Everybody, today I'm going to do a tutorial and show you how I highlight and contour my face. I think it's a pretty light contour compared to a lot of people I see on YouTube, so I want to show you how I do it, and I'm going to, while I'm doing it, show the products and brushes that I use so that you can recreate the look on your own. By no means do you have to use the exact same products and brushes that I do. I'm just showing you what works for me and what I like to use to achieve this kind of light contour. So if you want to keep... Okay, so first I'm going to start by contouring my face. I'm going to use this MAC bronzer in the shade Sun Dipped. It's a limited edition bronzer. In the pan, I don't know if you can tell, it looks a little bit shimmery, but it's actually matte on the face, so the shimmers don't come off. It's a Pro Longwear bronzer, so it lasts all day. I like to use this kind of brush. Like it's a domed, really dense brush. It's a Sigma F82 round kabuki. I'm obsessed with this for contouring. So what I do is I dip my brush in it on the side, and then I find the hollow of my cheeks and go right above it, so I can actually feel my cheekbone. So if you kind of do the little fish face like everyone does, it's right above that. So you don't want to get it right in there. You want to get it right above. And that's the most natural line you're gonna find. So I start there, and I'll kind of drag it down towards the corner of my lip. So that line that you're going to go kind of starts from where the top of your ear is. So you're going to go from the top of your ear to the corner of your mouth, stopping about halfway. So where your eyebrow is. If you drew an imaginary line from where your eyebrow is, it goes right there. And right now it doesn't look blended. So I'm going to do round swirling motions starting at my ear, going all the way down so it looks more natural. So I don't have this harsh line. So you can see that this side has a little bit more of a depth right here than this side does. Okay, and then now I'm going to take a Duo Fiber brush. This is a Sigma F50. Take that, go over it a little bit more just to kind of feather it out and give it a more blown out look, to again make it look more natural. I'm also going to take this brush and get the bronzer up into the temples, do a really light contour up there just because I don't think I need it that much there. And then also I'm going to take it up with this brush into the forehead. Again, just a little bit. This is more of a bronzing than a contouring for me. And then bring it down to the neck and the chin. So this is kind of that 3 method of contouring. And then after I'm done with that, I'll make sure again that this line looks blended and not too harsh. You can see that this side looks a lot more dimensional than this side already. But now we're going to take a little bit of blush. I'm using Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink. I'm going to contour a little bit further with that. I'm going to take this Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 and starting right above where I contoured, I'm going to take that and go down, making sure that's also very blended. Stopping also where that stops. So I'm not going to go all the way to the apples of my cheeks with this. I'm going to go a little bit past where my eyebrow ends. Making sure that's super blended. Blend the line where they meet too, so that you don't have a harsh line there. Okay, and now, again, you're seeing that this part is looking more and more chiseled as I go. So now I'm going to go in with a highlight. I really like the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. I don't know if you can read that. That's focusing. But I'm going to take my fan brush in this. This is just a Sonia Kashuk one from Target. And then right at the top of your cheekbone right here, you're going to take this and just lightly dust it, because you don't want to overdo highlighting, especially if you're really fair like me. Contouring is way more important than highlighting. The darker of a skin tone you are, it's more important to highlight than it is to contour, because you're going to have more of a natural contour than somebody who's really pale. But I don't look naturally highlighted, but I look more naturally highlighted, excuse me. But so I'm just going to make sure that's on there. And then I'm also going to take a little bit down the bridge of the nose, forehead. I'm going to do it above my eyebrow like this, and that kind of gives the illusion of a higher arch in the eyebrow, which I like. I'm also going to take this right here above my cupid's bow, make my top lip look a little bit fuller. Another thing to make your lips look fuller, you can take that do a fiber brush back in your bronzer and go right in this little hollow of your, like right where like the bottom of your lip meets like your chin, and go like right there with it. And it makes your bottom lip look a little bit fuller. So this is how I highlight and contour. I only did one side so that you can see the difference. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you.